obviously we've been making our way through the outdoor season, and we've had some great success along the way, and we've made a lot of progress since the indoor season. So I think just this past weekend we had a really good last weekend leading into the conference meet at Penn Relays, with obviously Eleanor breaking a school record in the 5,000 meters and Liz not being too far behind her. That was great, and obviously David Butts getting another chance to run in the steeplechase at Penn Relays was exciting, and then our two relays on the women's side, the 4x1 and the 4x4, both making it back for finals the second day, and then running some impressive times in tough weather on Saturday, which was really exciting. It was a lot of fun to watch them compete. So I would say, coming off of that meet and probably 2 weeks before, we had a really good weekend at Larry Ellis at Princeton University. I think we're in a really good spot. I think we have made, like I said, a lot of progress from the indoor season through the outdoor season, and we're ready to go back to the A10 Outdoor Championships at UMass this weekend and compete and try and come back with some more individual titles and do the best we can as a team. We're excited as a coaching staff, and the kids are really excited too. It's kind of the thing that we train for and plan for all year, is to be at our best right at this time of the year, the championship portion of the season. Yeah, it's exciting on the men's side. We have a couple former A10 champions or from the indoor season current A10 champions that are going to be outdoors for us. But I guess maybe the surprise of the outdoor season is David Butts, transferred to us last year from Hagerstown, Maryland. He's been exciting to watch all year, train and get a little bit better and a little bit better. And then we finally put him in the steeplechase for the first time a few weeks ago, and he's number 2 all-time at LaSalle now, in his first steeplechase of the year, and has a good shot of making the NCAA meet. So that's really exciting. He's leading the conference right now by quite a bit, so he has a really great opportunity to make a splash in his first A10 championships in the steeplechase. And then obviously we bring Liam and Dennis, who are both veterans of the A10, have won before, and are both in a position of leading the A10 in the event that they're in right now. And so we're excited for both of them to show up and face off against some good competition in the A10 and hopefully have a shot at winning another championship for both of them. Yeah, on the women's side, it's just like the men's. It's very well balanced on what we're bringing to the meet. Obviously, we're coming off of our best indoor championship ever in my time here at LaSalle, finishing 4th indoors, which was a really, really great accomplishment, something the women and the coaching staff are super proud of. So we're coming into the outdoor season, outdoor championships, in a similar boat. Olabisi is jumping great right now at this point in the year. She won indoors this past year and is in a really good position to jump well and place high outdoors as well. And then you have Eleanor and Elizabeth. They'll split up this weekend and go in the events that they won last year in the 5,000 and the 10,000 meters. So another great opportunity for them to add to their total and give their last outdoor A10 championships everything they got. And then Christine in the 800 is exciting. I think she kind of came on in the 800 a little bit later last year, just after the A10 championships. And this year she's in a really good position, leading the conference right now, and she looks great in the event right now. Training has gone really well, so she's prepared for that as well. But then, a little bit on the depth side on the women's team, I think there's some exciting things in the 1500 with Jerica, the women's 4x1 and 4x4. Obviously this past weekend, they're performing at their highest right now at this point in the season. So there's a lot of things to be excited about on the women's side, and I think if we can take advantage of all the opportunities we have, we'll be pretty proud of our team performance and our point total by the end of the weekend. I think when we get to this point of the year, it's not so much what we're saying this week or the night before the championships. It's probably more the messaging that we give them probably from the start of the track season all the way back at the beginning of the indoor season, which is we're a team that builds to perform at our best in the championship portion of the outdoor season, which we're about to enter. This is the A10 championships, and then the prelims of the NCAA, and then the NCAA championships. That's when we want to be at our best, and that's what we plan for as a coaching staff. So for them, it's more about reassuring them that the plan has been to be at our best here and to have the confidence in what they've done so far this season. And then every year when you get to these championships, the awesome thing about the championships is it is just competition. It's pure competition. Whatever marks you threw, jumped, whatever times you ran up until this point, just get thrown out the window, and you start all over at the championship. So really anybody can do anything, and anybody is capable of walking out of here, a conference champion, if they show up in the right mindset. So it's a great opportunity. We want them to just take advantage of that opportunity and represent the university proud.